Hello everyone. So in this first session, we are going to learn about that how we can install Terraform in our own machine. So step-by-step process I have given here. Plus I'm going to discuss this document that I have made for installing Terraform in your Windows machine. So in this particular video, I'm going to tell you that how we can install Terraform in our own machine. So initially you have to check that what is the prerequisite for installing Terraform in your machine. So Terraform is coming for Windows OS, Mac OS and Linux OS. So these are going to be prerequisite that need to be there in your machine before installing Terraform. So you should have any one of these OS. Here in this tutorial we are going to look for Windows, that how you can install Terraform in your Windows machine. On top of that, once you have installed Terraform, to write down the Terraform script, you required an editor. So VS Code is the best editor for this purpose. So in upcoming sessions that we are going to write down code script for Terraform, we are going to use VS Code. And yes, to execute Terraform command, we can use any one of these shells. So since we are using Windows, so we are going to use command prompt. We can use PowerShell also, but yes, this command prompt is going to be more than sufficient to perform the Terraform command. So these are going to be prerequisite. These should be there in your system. Now to install Terraform, you should download its executable. So you should go for Terraform official website. Terraform is a product of HashiCorp. So we are going to be go there. We will be downloading our specific version, our specific OS specific exe. Then once we'll be moving to official website of Terraform, then we need to check or select the correct version and specific OS, and then we can download corresponding executable for Terraform. Once we are going to download that, we will be extracting that executable, and then finally we are going to set its path in environment variable. So we're going to set the path of exe, Terraform exe in system environment variable path, which is going to be path. So in system environment variable, we are going to add the address of that exe where we are going to put that into path variable. And once we will be doing this setting, then we are going to run this command to check whether Terraform has been successfully configured or not. And if some issue is going to be there, I'm going to tell you some installation issues, how we can troubleshoot them. So these are going to be the steps that we are going to perform in this first session of this series. Terraform is going to be a very lightweight tool, roughly around 25 MB size is going to be when you are going to download the zip file, and when you are going to unzip that, it is going to be roughly around 75 to 85 MB, and only one exe is coming for Terraform. So Terraform installation is one of the easiest tasks that we have seen as of now. Compared to other tools, installing and configuring Terraform is going to be very easy task. You will feel that once I'm going to show you the demonstrations live. So for this purpose, I have made this document. So we will be moving to Terraform official website. So we need to just simply go for Google, and we need to search for Terraform install, and then you will be moving to this official site. As I've told you that it is a product of HashiCorp, so you see you have moved to HashiCorp official website. So you can choose that which version you want from here. So according to your requirement, system requirement, you can choose the suitable version for your OS. So we are going to use the latest one, and then here you can choose your OS. If you want to download and install it for Mac, you can go there. If you want to go for Windows, you can download this. If you want to go do it for Linux environment, now run this command. So we are going to download this specific zip file where exe will be there. So as per this document, we went there in Windows and we have chosen this 386 and we have downloaded that. So once this zip is going to be downloaded, we are going to extract this. So this is my downloaded zip file, and then I'm going to extract it, and this is going to be my extraction. Now here I need to just take this exe file. So I'm going to copy this exe file, and then we should put this exe file in a relevant folder. Although folder name and location is not compulsory to be same as I'm doing, but yes, it is preferred to put this exe in C drive and in a folder named as Terraform. It will be actually useful for you so that you can easily recognize that your Terraform is available in this location. Generally all executables are available in C drive. That's why we are placing this is also in C drive itself. Then I need to take this path. This path I need to put into my system variable. So what we need to do, as per this document, you have downloaded it, you have unzipped that, and you have placed that into your C drive. So this specific task we have done. We have done up to this part. Now, as I've told you that we need to put this information in system variables. So we need to go for start menu, we need to go for type environment there. Then it is going to give me a system variable edit option like this. And then here I'll find out path variable. I'm going to edit this path variable, and then in this path variable I'll go for this new button, and finally I'm going to put this path here. So these things I'm going to do now. So I'll go to my start, I will type for environment there, and then I'll find out this option edit the system environment. Then here I'll find out this option, I will go there, and there I can make changes here as well as here. If I'm going to make changes in system variable, these changes will be available for all user of this machine. So it is a best strategy to put that into system variable. So I'm going to select this and I'll click on edit, and then I'm going to click on new, which is going to give me a new option. So I'm going to paste the path here. If that is not coming, I'm going to take it again. I'm going to take this path again, and there I'll add a new, and I'm going to put this path. So you have to place the path of that folder where you have placed your exe file. That's it. Click OK, click OK, and your environment variable path for this exe has been saved. Why we have done that? Because if we have placed this exe file in my environment variable in path variable, then I can access my Terraform from any location. Okay, so now I'm resolve the restriction that I should not go to this folder always. I can access Terraform from any folder. Now once you have done this, then you are going to run this Terraform version command, and it is going to give you similar kind of output, like you will get your version of Terraform. So I'm going to go for cmd. I'll type here Terraform version, and it should show me the version. So you see it is telling me version v 1.10.4, same version I have downloaded. You see 1.10.4. so it means my Terraform is successfully working. So this is the first session for this tutorial series, that how we can install Terraform in our machine. In next session of this series, I'm going to tell you that how we can connect this Terraform with AWS cloud provider and how we can configure IAM user inside that. So this is going to be the next session. So next session is coming soon. See you there in session 2. All the best.